Hello, Taurus. How's it going? How is everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. This is the mid-monthly love reading for June 2020 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. So we're going to start out here with the Ace of Cups. This is what is coming up. I love this card. It's just a very happy, joyful card to me. And I just feel like some of you are moving into just a phase of good relationships. I feel like there's something here too that is about to transpire that you never thought would. And I just feel like you're coming into a lot of surprises. Even some of you who are waiting to hear from someone, I feel like in June, this is what's going to come true. This is what you've been waiting for. And when I look at the Ten of Cups, this is the change position. This is what conditions will change. And the Ten of Cups is, I really feel a high emotional time for you. I think that you will be making changes for the better, doing things better in regards to relationships that you've not done before. So to me, I feel like you're going through a really fantastic transformation here. So, and I keep feeling like an old love, an old flame is going to return into your life or re-enter into your life. But, you know, it's going to be up to you if you want to move through this or not. But, you know, you've got the Emperor next to you. This could have something to do with a fire sign, you know, specifically maybe Aries or Scorpio, because we've got the Mars energy. But I really feel that, you know, you're just moving into really happy moments. I know there's a lot going on in June, and I know there are 6 planets retrograde, but whatever you set with the Ace of Cups and then the Ten of Cups, whatever you set this month really pays off when you move into July and August. Now, the Emperor is somebody, like, I'm just feeling so much love here in your love reading here. You know, I feel this old flame. I feel somebody new. I feel somebody that's you know, currently in your life. And the Emperor is just, the two of you are merging together, really feeling each other. You're thinking about each other. You're hearing from each other. And I feel like, you know, just this pattern here is really setting plans in motion, like really getting together and making plans. So also too, for some of you, like, I guess it depends on where you live, like things are starting to slowly reopen. And even though a lot of places all over the world have to keep the social distancing, I still feel like a lot of you might take the risk and just gather in some social setting. I do feel like some of you Taurians will, definitely follow the health guidelines, and some of you won't. Some of you I feel will be risk takers in June, and right now your cards look really good, but I can't, give guidance with that. I always feel that everyone needs to protect themselves. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. Let me see what else Spirit is telling me here. I just feel like you are in, that's what I get, just feeling of awe. Like you guys are moving into such a good place, such a good energy, such really good love here. Now, let's move off into the Six of Cups. And this is the way things will change. I think that some of you could have actually multiple opportunities or more to be sociably so how do I want to say this? To be sociable, like dating or just getting about and meeting people. I just feel like you have an experience of where you just feel like your heart's open in June and you just want to try new possibilities. Some of you too, now this is not just about your lover. Let's talk about family and friends. I feel like you're missing some people, and I feel like you get a call and there's an opportunity to take a trip or just, gather together with family. So you have that opportunity. Let's move into your Four of Wands. Hopefully my dog doesn't start barking. This is your needs position, what you need to understand or do. I really feel like, okay, so what I'm getting here is like, here we've got all this movement of everything going forward, all the way up into here. And then we get to the Four of Wands, and some of you might actually be disappointed because you might experience a few cancellations or a few delays after things have been moving. But just know that these are temporary. I wouldn't let Mercury retrograde, mess things up with you. I would still carry this wonderful transformational energy of love through the month, regardless. I'm also sensing too some energy in regards to some things from the past that still may haunt some of you. And so some of you might actually freeze up regarding meeting new people or even getting back together with someone from the past because of just the things that you still hold in memory. And there might be this feeling like, I want to quit. I just want to run away. Let's evade the issue. But honestly, your best response is to deal with it. Because if you deal with it, you can get those ghosts out of the closet. You can get those ghosts out of your mind and heart. It's just declutter time. And by participating in life, by participating in however the energies are, by participating in it, I feel like you will find your most deepest inner answers that you may have been seeking on how to free yourself from your own bondage of memories of things of the past. And this is about somebody that you truly love. I also feel like some of you are going to be working out some issues, some ghosts of the past that are related to your family. Some might be related to your children or your parents, maybe even some friends. But those ghosts have to be cleared out. And I'm not talking about actual ghosts. I'm just using that as a figure of speech. That you need to deal with things no matter what direction they go. And this will be for your benefit. Now, the Eight of Swords. This is the outcome, your future outcome, your future wants. It's the Eight of Swords. And, when we see that card, we think, oh my God, we're trapped. We're just, there's no way I can move around this. How am I going to get through this? And I think it goes well with the Four of Wands, the things I talked about that are still in the closet. But I feel like you will escape from a situation, or some of you, a situation that has imprisoned you. Like maybe escape is not the word I want to use, but some of you do feel like you want to run away. But I think the word I want to use is healing. It's a calmer word, and it's got a lot to do with the Eight of Swords. So with this, sorry, I wanted to turn off my phone. With this here, like I feel like you could free yourself. Like you're going to come to some, and that's if you're willing to put all into it, and if you're willing to like I said, clean out that closet. If you don't, then you're probably going to still feel just like this card, all tied up, all restricted, constantly revisiting those memories, those ghosts. And, it affects you all the way around when you're stuck like that. So there is chance, I'm just feeling this card out, there is a chance, though, that you could feel restricted or boxed in. And I just feel like you should not be diverted from your higher purpose. And we're doing a love reading, so I don't feel like you should be diverted from your higher love. I mean, I just really feel like it's pertaining to, do I want my freedom, or do I want to consistently give my power over to things that have happened in the past? Even with this old flame. Same thing with new. When we've been hurt, when we've been in some, bad situations, or we've experienced trauma, heartbreaks, things like that, we carry this with us until we're willing to give it up. But sometimes even when we feel like we've healed from it, we can still have that wall up because we like, no, I'm in a good place and I don't want to feel this again. I don't want to feel this again. I don't want to feel this pain again. So I'm going to leave the rest of that in your power, and I wish you the best. You've got a great reading. Have a wonderful June. Stay safe. Lots of love and blessings.